Yo, what's goody, y'all? Let me give y'all a little proper intro. Yo, it's your girl and I'm back. What up, mother freaking y'all say it with me. Banger. Alright, so look, y'all. I ain't gonna sit and start uploading and acting like I've been consistent and all that good stuff like that, right? So I decided to come in front of you guys just to do a life update video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see my hair a little bit longer. That's not even my real length. It's like right here. Boom, 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 boom. You see, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to give y'all a little life update, following up with a Q&A. So, basically, I did ask you guys on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow me on the gram. I asked a few people on Instagram to give me some questions. You know what I'm saying? What you guys want to know, what you guys don't want to know, stuff like that. So briefly, before I get into you guys' personal questions, I'm going to start with questions that I feel that you guys may have. So let's see, life update. So why haven't I been uploading? So a couple of you guys know, some of you guys don't know, I don't have my own equipment. So when I can use something, I use something. However, the computer that was immediately accessible to me, I just don't have storage. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got like a hard drive or anything like that yet, so I'm pretty much just going through storage issues and just having my own personal equipment. So as you guys know, I have been grinding without everything I needed, so I've been just having to make it work. So if I don't have a computer, if I don't have storage and a camera, you know what I'm saying, it's not that easy for me. So I've been working behind the scenes. I do have a lot of videos that just need to be edited, honestly. I did shoot a cool video. You guys will see that. Maybe following this video, maybe not, we'll see. But I mean, I've still been shooting a little bit. I haven't shot as much, but I'm working on it. I'm working on a lot more interesting videos, a lot of funny videos, the kind of content that I kind of wanted to gear towards. I also have been working with other people. I also have been just not so much recently, but just mentally trying to perfect my craft as far as like just taking everything more seriously and like really like editing down to the T. So I'm going to work on that as well, better quality, stuff like that. So where was I at all summer? Some of you guys know, some of you guys don't know. I spent my summer in the Bronx in New York. That's where my girlfriend is from, and I spent my summer with her because I can't leave her alone. I can't, stuff like that. So plus it was kind of like I don't want to say like a study abroad kind of thing. I didn't really study abroad, but it was just a chance for me to get away from where I'm from and to just, you know what I'm saying, like be in a different, just a different area overall. It just gave me a nice chance to get a different perspective of things and just see something new. I'll get to say I spent the summer in New York, you know what I'm saying, like just check that off the list, right? Boom. Also, am I back in school? I am back in school. I'm a full-time student. If you guys are curious, I do work. So I'm a full-time student. I work a lot, kind of, sort of, in organizations and partnerships with other people, a lot of stuff like that. So you guys are about to see so much more of me. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. It should be on the screen. If not, it is amazing_wo_n. Also my page where I drop my editing, my graphics, stuff like that. Anything that is created by me will be on my Instagram page, created by Ant, hence the name. So it is created by Ant _ simple. Make sure you guys follow that page as well. So I'm back in school. Yes, school I attend is Lincoln University of Pennsylvania, so I live in Pennsylvania. So what have I been doing hobby-wise? A lot of you guys know, been into sports, stuff like that. After freshman year, like I've been saying, I kind of retired. I don't do sports anymore. However, I am pretty active right now in the gym, so I go as often as I can. If not, I work out at home. I have a little station set up in my crib where I do my workouts. I try to jog. I try to run in the fields, work with people that I live on campus with. Stuff like, well, I don't live on campus, but I try to work with people that live on campus as far as like hitting the gym with them, you know what I'm saying? Try to hit the gym with coworkers, etc. And my girlfriend, of course. I'm trying to get this one hair sticking out. Got it. Cool. Also, other hobbies I picked up. I've picked up a sort of meditation kind of thing. So I've picked up like praying more. I've been in a way better like peace of mind like than I previously was. Like I was, along with me now uploading, I was just in just a horrible mindset. Like it was just so horrible. I was in a really, really dark place. So I've been able to find my outlet. I know personally my outlet is being in my own place with Kiana. I am much happier when I have my own space because I am the type of kid that did not grow up with like a huge, like, you know what I'm saying, like house, and you got nice bedrooms and stuff like that. So I do like to have my own space. So I'm always happier to come back to school and have my own place. Of course, being with Kiana makes me happy when she's not getting on my nerves, which is, when is that? No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'm not. But yeah, like I said, I've been praying more. That's like a hobby I picked up. I pray more. I talk to God more. I just ask for clarification, a better understanding of where I'm at and why I'm here and where I'm supposed to be. Think about what I just said. For you, anyone that is religious or anyone that believes in God, or, you know what I'm saying, converses with God, just talk to him and just try to find out why you're where you at, why you where you were, where you're trying to be, all that stuff like that, right? Cool. I've also picked up writing. So I always try to be an organized person as far as writing out my plans, my homework, this and that. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I'm consistent for a couple days and then it'll just go away. So I do recommend grabbing a planner, notebook, whatever, just writing down. I write down my goals, my thoughts, my YouTube ideas. I write down my homework. I write everything down. You know what I'm saying? I write a song, I put it in here, stuff like that. So definitely something I picked up that has really changed for the better, I would say. It's just me writing and just trying to like organize my life more so, personally, kind of, sort of. Something else, how were my grades at the end of the year? So amongst juggling everything as far as work, I was working like anywhere from 20 to 30 to 40 hours a week, full-time student, commuting. I was not in any orgs last semester, whatever you want to go by. But I managed to come out with a GPA of a 3.8, Dean's List, all that good stuff. So I was very proud of myself. I don't not come from good grades, but I don't necessarily come from good grades either. But for me to be in college and have these grades are very good to me. To make the Dean's List was not even a goal of mine. That's weird. That was not even a goal of mine. I didn't even want to. Not that I didn't want to, but I didn't think that it was something that I was going to be capable of doing, or I thought you had to have this or whatever. So that was pretty cool of me. I thought personally I'm proud of myself. Kids, stay in school. Do what you got to do. Like I said, current orgs, I am in about 2. One of them is to be an editor. You see I love to edit. Whoa. Them throat tingles that's the devil. All right, cool. So, yeah, I'm in org right now, and it's just to be an editor, stuff like that. It's just for collaboration purposes, stuff like that. I am working behind the scenes to do a lot that I will not speak on, that I cannot speak on because it is still in progress. I just know, you know what I'm saying, stay tuned, trust the process, stay with the kid. Boom. So, relationship status. Just kidding, I'm not about to lead y'all up like that. I am still with Kiana, as I've been mentioned earlier anyway. So let's get to the question that you guys personally asked me. Let me know if y'all want a nice little apartment tour. Actually, it's not really ready, but we could work on that down the line. So, questions that I have. Can I be in the next video since I couldn't be in the other one? So, like I said, I do post on my Instagram. I put polls. I put opportunities for you guys to collab with me, for you guys to link with me, for you guys to just friendship opportunities, stuff like that. So I did do a video recently, and I had some people from campus, you know what I'm saying, like, made a video. It was pretty fun. I intend to do more, better quality, everything. But not everybody got to be in this one because a lot of people had to go home. So it's 2 people specifically that that wanted to but couldn't. They had to go home. It's people back at home that were interested in being in it. However, they was back home, you know what I'm saying? I was doing a video out here. So, duh, to the one that asked that, you know who you are, my good mans. Can I be in the next video since I couldn't be in the one the other day? Of course you can. In my next lineup, I would definitely hit you up and see if you're available for that. If not, we would just keep trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever with me. Like, I'll continue to produce content, so we around. Why did you pick Lincoln, and would you change that decision? So, reason that I picked Lincoln, the way I even found out and attended Lincoln University, I used to be in this was back when I was just going through a rough time, and I was just getting in a lot of trouble, stuff like that. My mom put me in this group where just it was like just a bunch of young women, and then we had like our leaders or whatever, just to guide us in the better directions and just to give us advice. Hence why we went on a college tour, and that's where we went to Lincoln. So backstory about the group, it was just like something to get into. Like I used to do Girl Scouts back in the day. It was similar to that. It was just for us to all get together and just have like different like little workshops and just to stay out of wherever you were, you know what I'm saying, which kept me out of trouble, which kept me in the right mindset, made me want to become more of a leader, stuff like that. So we had went to Lincoln University, which is my school, their first degree granting HBCU. We went on that college tour. I was young, mind you. Not that I'm old now, or not that I was so young back then, but it was a long time ago. I was very young. This is before I was even looking for schools. And when we went, it was cool to me. It was a rainy day. It was nothing even spectacular that stood out to me about Lincoln. It was just that I didn't really go on a lot of college tours. Actually, I can't count on one hand how many college tours I went on, besides like, oh, I have a family or a family friend that goes there, so I just went with them. Other than that, I don't remember ever going on any college tours. I didn't go any with my school. I didn't go personally. Lincoln was just one that I went to. So with that being the only thing I saw in my mind, of course, as a closed-minded young kid, I just went ahead and went to Lincoln. I was just like, well, I went here, and it just seemed so like cool. Like it was, I saw it personally, so I was like, duh, I want to go. I didn't see none of these other schools in person, so I'm like, not really feeling them, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to go to Lincoln. Lincoln was the only school I applied to when it came to college. Do not do this, future scholars, don't do this. It's just something I did because I wasn't even thinking I was going to be able to even get into college, if I'm being honest. So Lincoln was the only school I applied to. I had no backup plan. I probably would have just went to community college if Lincoln didn't work out. But I did end up getting accepted into Lincoln. And that's how that happened. I went on a college tour. It was the only school I had went on a college tour to that I can remember. And it just seemed cool when I went. Like, it was just cool vibes. It was close to home. That's the thing. I am 2 hours from home. And it seemed like a small collective school, if I'm being honest. So back at home, you know what I'm saying, there are ghetto scenes, like, we live our lifestyle, PG, and Lincoln kind of gave me that same vibe. I didn't want to go to, like, a school that was, like, too bougie or preppy to where I felt uncomfortable or, like, I couldn't be myself. I wanted to go somewhere, like, comfortable, that, you know what I'm saying, I could be literally the opposite, you know what I'm saying, like, I could be myself, I could walk around the same, I could talk the same, you know what I'm saying, like, meet some people the same lingo. I didn't have to act like I wasn't where I was from, even though I do give a more professional persona when I am being professional. Like, I'm not about to go around talking with, you know, you get it, boom. So to answer the question, that is how I got into Lincoln. I went on a tour. Lincoln was the only school I applied to, I got accepted into. It is very expensive and compared to the quality of the school, but I mean, it was of the most manageable, and I just went with it. And to answer the second part of the question, would you change that decision? Honestly, I would. However, I'm a senior. I wrote it out this long. I'm stuck. I got comfortable. It was what it was, and it's whatever. Like, I just decided, like, it's fine. You know, you have to make sure your credits transfer over, stuff like that. I just didn't feel like going through the process over again, adjusted to new people. I got used to the people, the atmosphere, etc. Freshman year was the latest time of my life. Like, freshman year was amazing. It was a movie. I don't forget not one thing about it. I don't regret not one thing about it. However, except for my grades, I did very, very, very poorly with my grades. So I do regret it in the sense of it's not the best. Like, they don't budget the best, in my opinion. The staff isn't the best, in my opinion. The communication isn't the best, in my opinion. And just like a lot of overall stuff that you can ask any Lincoln student and they'll give you the same answer, food, stuff like that. I haven't had a meal prep in like the last 2 years. I lived off campus for the last 2 years. It just wasn't something I could do with the bathrooms. But that is HBCUs in general. Not to shade HBCUs, but it's not, I don't want to just shade my school when it's all of them in general. So that is that, if that makes sense. If I didn't answer your question, just hit me up. We'll talk about it. What state you want to live in after graduation? Honestly, I'm trying to decide that right now. I wouldn't mind living in New York. I don't want to live in the hood, though, because I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to keep that atmosphere on my back. But I want to live in New York. It's just I have to have money, obviously. I wouldn't mind living in New York. I wouldn't mind living in LA. However, you have to have money for that, too. I haven't really thought of living anywhere else like extravagant except for where the money is, you know what I'm saying, where the people is, collaborations, where the business is, which is LA, New York. I wouldn't mind going back home to where I live, or I wouldn't mind like living in DC. Is just gotta pick a right part. Same thing with New York, like it's huge. It's just about living in the right parts. Philly wouldn't be bad. There's a lot of business out there. Just gotta pick the right parts. To be honest, like whatever sticks out to me, whatever I can go with, I'm thinking about. I'm not even sure. Next question: you ever thought of having just a couple's YouTube account? Now, if you actively watch, you would know. No, it's cool. I ain't gonna get on you. Me and Kiana do have we have a lot of accounts together actually. We have a mukbang, which I had a whole video to edit and post. We have our main channel and our vlog channel. Main channel where we do like pranks, challenges, etc. And our vlog channel where we show you guys our daily day that we spend together. However, we have not been active on it, but we are working towards getting back on it because we have a motive with that channel and it is for our future. I'm not gonna say too much about that, but it is for a very good cause that we are intending to do our couple channel. So maybe we will get back heavy on that channel. I think we should. So maybe we will. And I'm gonna put the name of it right here. The name of our channel is just Ant and Key, and then you got Ant and Key Vlogs. So go check it out. Go subscribe. Go spam it. We will be back with those posts. We haven't been on it in a long time. Next question: what made you want to start doing YouTube? This is a beautiful question. I love to answer. Honestly, so. If it wasn't for Kiana, I'm not sure if I would be doing YouTube, but I do like to take some credibility for myself personally. So I started out as a nursing major with the intentions of doing health science, and that didn't work. So I was like, okay, what's going on? What I like to do? I've been into like photography. I've loved YouTube, stuff like that. It's just that I didn't think that I had the juice like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I got with Kiana, we just loved to watch YouTube videos together. We were just like, hey, like, we can do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are very open-minded, self-taught, self-learning kind of youngins. So we just, you know what I'm saying, like, practice, we learned ourselves, and we just put our heads together, got our channel, and just got rolling, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, we started from nothing. We started from phones and the most basic software, you know what I'm saying, the basic free software. Then we have invested in $100 equipment, multiple $100 equipment. Multiple $100 equipment. We've invested in paying for software. We've upped our quality. We've branched out to our own channels just for the sake of it's easier to produce your own personal content versus like shared content. So it's easier for me to post a vlog about my day than me and Kiana to share a day, knowing we have two different classes and objectives, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we branched out on our personal channels. But we do have our joint accounts that we will be getting back active on when that time is right. I started YouTube because once I picked up a camera, once I got in front of the camera, I fell in love, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was like 2016, 2017, I just fell in love with it. I picked up the hobby quick of photography, videography. I love cinematography, just stuff like that. Like, I just love putting stuff together. I love working on graphics. I love doing my thumbnails. I love working on flyers with people. I love working on montages. I love montages. I just picked it up. Like, I just love movies. I love film. So I just kind of picked up that. I am now a mass comm major digital. So, you know what I'm saying? Hence why I major in what I'm doing, because I just love it overall. I would rather sit here and record and edit a video than to sit here and do my homework. Don't tell my professors that. So that's just how it is, to be honest. Let me see. I believe this is the last of the questions. Yeah, I believe that was all of the personal questions. So next time I open up a poll, you guys, make sure you get them questions in, or make sure you participate whenever I post on Instagram. This was just to give you guys a life update so you guys know like what's going on with me. I'm still growing my locks. You see, my locks are so long. Acne, I'm breaking out like crazy because I've been drinking like tons of water a day. What else? I still have my guinea pig, if you guys want to know. I'm still with the same girl, as I said. Everything is still well. Like I said, health-wise, I've been doing better. I've dropped almost 7 pounds within the past month. So I've been doing pretty better for myself. But I don't want to wrap you guys up for too long, so that concludes this video. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel if you are new to the channel. Please freaking subscribe. Help me grow my channel. I'm really trying to get to 300 by 2020. To be honest, I'm trying to reach my goals. So you guys help me help that happen, and I will clock in with y'all on the next freaking video.